If you want to know why your new car will require $5,000 in repairs by year 3, do not ask the dealer. Ask a mechanic who services modern vehicles every single day. Ask someone who owns a car from 1995 that still runs perfectly without a single electronic failure. Ask a transmission specialist what percentage of modern transmissions fail prematurely. These professionals understand something that manufacturers desperately hide. Modern cars are engineered disasters. Not because engineers lack competence, because corporate executives deliberately chose complexity over reliability. Today, I am revealing the factory secret that explains why 90% of new cars are garbage, designed to fail consistently and expensively. Before we continue, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We expose automotive industry deception and celebrate vehicles built to last every single week. If you care about owning a car that will function reliably beyond the warranty period, subscribing ensures you never miss this content. Now, let us reveal why modern cars are engineered to fail. The automotive industry transformation. 20 years ago, car manufacturers competed on durability. A Toyota Camry purchased in 2000 will likely still function reliably in 2024. A Honda Civic from 1995 regularly reaches 300,000 miles. These vehicles are simple. They have mechanical systems. They have basic electronics. They are repairable. Then something changed. Manufacturers added computers. They added sensors. They added electronic control systems for functions that did not require electronics. They prioritized luxury features over mechanical reliability. They created vehicles so complex that minor failures trigger $5,000 repair bills. A modern Mercedes requires a computer diagnostic just to change the oil. A modern BMW has 17 computers managing different systems. A modern Tesla requires visiting an authorized service center for any repair. Manufacturers discovered that complexity creates dependency. Consumers cannot repair complex vehicles. They must visit dealerships. Dealerships charge premium prices because they control the information. The profit margins are enormous, so manufacturers optimized for maximum complexity, not reliability. The transmission disaster, the primary engineering crime, involves automatic transmissions. In 1990, a transmission failure meant the transmission would likely last 200,000 miles. Modern transmissions fail at 100,000 miles routinely. Why? Because manufacturers switched from hydraulic systems to electronic control systems. The old system was mechanical. The new system requires computer management. The problem is software. Transmission computers contain thousands of lines of code managing gear shifts. If the software has a flaw, the transmission behaves erratically. The computer sends incorrect shift commands. The internal clutches burn out. The repair costs $3,500 to $5,000. This happens to owners with 80,000 miles on vehicles with 100,000-mile warranties. The manufacturer profits from the timing. The warranty expires before the failure occurs. Repair costs exceed vehicle value. Owners replace the vehicle instead. This is deliberate. Manufacturers could write software preventing this failure. They choose not to. The profit from transmission failures exceeds the cost of improving software quality. The sensor proliferation trap. Modern cars contain 30 to 50 sensors monitoring everything imaginable. Oxygen sensors, mass airflow sensors, throttle position sensors, wheel speed sensors. When one sensor fails, it triggers a check engine light. The dealer charges $150 to $300 just for the diagnostic scan. The sensor replacement costs $200 to $500. Over a car's lifetime, sensor failures cost thousands. Older cars had minimal sensors. They had mechanical fuel injection or carburetors. They had mechanical throttles. The systems were simple. They rarely failed. Modern sensors fail because they are exposed to moisture and vibration. Manufacturers deliberately use cheap sensors knowing they will fail within 80,000 to 120,000 miles. This creates recurring repair revenue. The electrical system nightmare. Modern cars use complex electrical systems with integrated modules and A minor short circuit in one system can cascade through multiple modules, causing computer failure. The repair requires replacing multiple modules costing thousands of dollars. A mechanic cannot simply replace the faulty component. He must replace entire systems because the modules are integrated. Older cars had simple wiring. A short circuit was easily located and repaired. The repair costs $50 to $200. Modern electrical systems have failure costs exceeding $3,000. Manufacturers deliberately created this complexity because it increases repair revenue. The infotainment system prison. Modern cars have touchscreen infotainment systems controlling climate, audio, and vehicle settings. These systems fail routinely. The screen becomes unresponsive. The system freezes. The software requires updates that are incompatible. The repair costs $1,500 to $3,000. The system becomes completely non-functional over 5 to 7 years. Older cars had mechanical climate controls and simple radio systems. These systems functioned for the vehicle's entire lifespan. Modern cars made essential functions dependent on electronics that inevitably fail. This forces upgrade cycles, the software degradation trap. Modern cars require software updates. These updates often reduce performance or disable features. A 3-year-old car receives a software update that slows the engine or reduces fuel efficiency. The owner is forced to choose between accepting degraded performance or paying for service. Tesla owners experience this regularly. A software update makes the vehicle perform identically to a year-old model. The psychology is clear. Manufacturers want owners feeling their car is becoming obsolete even when mechanically functional. The warranty timing. Conspiracy. Modern warranties are typically 5 years or 60,000 miles. This is not coincidence. Manufacturers engineered failure timelines to exceed warranty periods. A transmission often fails at 95,000 miles. A sensor fails at 80,000 miles. The computer fails at 100,000 miles. All outside warranty coverage, the owner pays full repair cost. The manufacturer profits enormously. If warranties actually covered failure timelines, manufacturers would be forced to engineer reliability. Instead, warranties cover only the period before failures occur. This is intentional. What mechanics buy instead? Mechanics do not purchase new cars. They purchase Toyota Camrys and Honda Civics from 2005 to 2010. These vehicles are mechanically simple. They have basic electronics. They are easily repairable. They rarely require significant repairs. A mechanic knows that a 15-year-old Toyota is more reliable than a new luxury car. The action step. If you need a vehicle, purchase a used Toyota, Honda, or Lexus from 2005 to 2012. These vehicles are mechanically simple. They are inexpensive to repair. They rarely fail. They will function reliably for 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. Avoid new cars with complex electronics and computer-dependent systems. Avoid vehicles with touchscreen controls and electronic climate management. Avoid brand-new vehicles engineered with planned obsolescence. Buy older, simpler vehicles. You sacrifice luxury features. You gain reliability. You avoid the repair bills that bankrupt new car owners. You reject the engineered failure cycle. If you made it this far, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. I expose automotive industry deception every single week. Share this video with anyone considering a new car purchase. Let us build a community that rejects engineered failure and prioritizes mechanical reliability.